What if humanity isn't alone in its journey of awakening? What if right now, in this very moment, benevolent forces across the cosmos are holding space for Earth's greatest shift? Stay with me, because this question is worth sitting with. Today, we're exploring one of the most expansive ideas in spiritual consciousness, the concept of the Galactic Confederation of Light, a gathering of awakened civilizations said to be watching, waiting, and gently guiding humanity toward its highest potential. Whether you take this literally or as a powerful metaphor, the invitation is the same. Open your mind. Here's where most people get stuck. The moment someone mentions extraterrestrial assistance or cosmic confederation, the walls go up. And honestly, that's fair. We live in a world overflowing with misinformation, with people selling certainty about things nobody can prove. So how do you discern what's real from what's fiction? How do you explore something this vast without losing your grounding? The answer isn't to dismiss it, and it isn't to believe everything either. The answer is to flip the script. Instead of asking, is this real? Ask, what does this idea awaken in me? Because the seed of a concept, even an unproven one, can still plant something true inside you. The Galactic Confederation of Light, whether taken as literal reality or a spiritual metaphor, points to something humanity deeply knows, that we are not separate, that we are part of something much, much larger. So what is the Galactic Confederation of Light? In various spiritual traditions and modern consciousness communities, it is described as an alliance of awakened star civilizations, beings who have moved beyond war, separation, and fear, who hold a benevolent intention for Earth's evolution. Proponents speak of communication through meditation, through dreams, through what some call downloads, sudden knowing that arrives without explanation. They point to the accelerating pace of human awakening, the rise of collective consciousness movements, the growing hunger for truth across every culture, as signs that something larger is at work. We are not here to tell you what to believe. We are here to plant a seed. And the seed is this: what if the universe is not indifferent to your awakening? What if the very act of expanding your consciousness is part of something far greater than your individual life? Imagine this. A person just like you sits in quiet meditation one evening, feeling completely alone in their journey, feeling like the weight of their own awakening is too much to carry. And in that stillness, something shifts. A warmth, a knowing, a sense that they're being held by something vast and loving that they cannot name. They don't know if it was the Galactic Confederation of Light. They don't know if it was their own higher self. They don't know if it was God, Source, Universe. The name doesn't matter. What matters is what happened next. They got up. They stopped shrinking. They started living like their consciousness was connected to something worth protecting, worth growing, worth sharing with every person they met. That is the awakening. That is the seed. And whether it came from the stars or from the deepest part of their own soul, it was real. And it changed everything. The Galactic Confederation of Light, real, metaphor, or both, points us toward one undeniable truth. Humanity's awakening is happening. The seeds of knowledge are spreading. And every mind that opens makes the whole field more fertile. You're a part of this. You always have been. Do you believe benevolent forces are helping guide humanity's awakening? Have you ever had an experience you couldn't explain? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if this seed landed for you, subscribe, because we are just getting started.